and welcome back, my travelers. And it's been a while. I apologize in advance. It's a bit noisy here today, so I hope you can hear me. Today I'm gonna talk about something that I'm not sure if I can do calmly as I used to. I may get emotional today, so I apologize in advance. I'm gonna go back almost a year in my life. No, I'm gonna start with, for a few days, around a week, I've noticed a change in me that has given me more hope that what I've been through this last year is coming to an end. It sounds like I'm talking in riddles, but I'm gonna explain. You see, for almost a year ago, I did a drastic change in my life. I've talked a little bit about things I've done, but this is major, because I left my husband, my partner, for 17 years. It's been a real roller coaster in my life. I have to talk a little bit about why. As I said, I've been with him for 17 years. It's a long time. And being the person that I am, I sometimes, no, most of the time, neglect myself, as if I'm not important. I'm sorry. This is hard. For 10 years of those 17 years, I was miserable. And I existed. But I cannot say I was really happy. Not that my husband abused me physically. He didn't. But sometimes it's easier to take physical beating. I'm sorry. This is hard. I fought for our marriage under a long time, and but in the end I couldn't anymore because I was going under. I'm sorry. But the hard part was when I told him that I couldn't take it anymore. The next week he had a new woman in his life. And maybe I should say women. Like I didn't matter. And I hadn't mattered for 17 years. And it was very hurtful. And in the process of getting the divorce and selling our home, many things happened. And to tell the truth, because that's the only way I can talk the truth, I got homeless. I didn't have a home of my own anymore. And it hasn't always been that easy. But thanks to friends and family, close family, at least I have a roof over my head. But the hard part started when my ex started to harass me, calling me all hours of the night and the days, and even when I was in hospital with appendix, he called me, trying to talk sense into me, you can say. And I started to slip into a real depression. And I felt very useless and worth nothing. I'm sorry. This is hard. And his new girlfriend too started to terrorize me. And it got so bad that I didn't want to live anymore. And bad thoughts entered my head about committing suicide. I couldn't take it. I was very sad, and I didn't have anybody to talk to. I didn't find it right to talk to anybody. I didn't want to burden anybody else. Sorry. It was many nights I didn't sleep. I bottled it up inside. And my brother, one day, he got really mad at me. And he saw me crying and saw my despair and caught the messages from my ex, and he said, I have to go to the police to get some form of restraining order or something. And my first reaction was I didn't want to put anybody in that situation, but I was going under. And I had very dark thoughts. So eventually I went to the police and had a long conversation. And they tried to help me to get some sort of restraining order, but the court decided not to, because even if I have saved every text message he sent me and every email and every voice recording, it wasn't enough. He didn't threaten my life enough to get a restraining order. But I slowly came back to the land of the living, you can say. And now it's almost gone a year. And as I said in the beginning, things are looking up, things are getting better, and I can go to sleep and wake up with a smile and feel confident that I will make it through. And life has a meaning again. And the meaning is me. I am important. And even if I may never trust another person that deeply again, but you never know. I will survive. Yes, I have a tattoo on my back of a bird, the phoenix, as he did. Burn, he always rises up from the ashes, and I always rise up from the ashes. I make it. And I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to me. Since I'm a very introverted person, I don't usually talk to anybody. So instead I talk to everybody right now. But maybe it's a good thing to get it out. And no, if you find this and you go through something like that, please talk to someone. Don't do as I did. It's bearable. It's okay if you're strong to take you through it, but if you can't, talk to someone. If you have a friend, talk to them. I leave you for now. And no, I'm okay. I'm very okay. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye.